All right, so our final participant, he's French, but he lived in England and now studying in Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne. He says that he loves physics very much, but the more than that, he loves history and rugby. His name is Jean-Baptiste Valentine, and previously he's been hosting a science podcast in his school where he, among other things, interviewed professors about black holes and quantum mechanics. But what he really cares about is the environment, and he's here to tell us, can radioactive waste be the savior of the nuclear industry? Jean-Baptiste Valentine.
One, two. Hear me? What is the only technology in the world that has stagnated in the past 30 years, other than the fax machine? Nuclear fission reactors. Let me explain. 2006, the construction of the Finnish nuclear plant is due to finish by 2010. It was the first reactor to be ordered in Europe in over 15 years. It was meant to be new spring for nuclear energy in Europe. Fast forward today, and the plant is still not finished, and the budget has tripled. This, combined with the public's general hostility towards nuclear energy and the lifespan of many nuclear plants being reached, producing massive quantities of waste when dismantled, this paints a bleak future for nuclear energy. However, some smart people at the University of Bristol found out that for certain reactors, this waste from the core could be recycled into a diamond, and that diamond could produce a current by nuclear decay. So in other words, a nuclear diamond battery. But this is any old AA battery. This battery runs on nuclear waste, which lasts centuries. Well, to be exact, this battery would halve its electrical production after 5,730, not days, not months, but years. Imagine what could be done beyond the obvious eternal phone battery. For example, space exploration, or even a pacemaker. I don't think even Queen Elizabeth could outlive that one. But its long life isn't its only advantage. Diamonds are one of the strongest materials we have on Earth. They could be used, for example, as the engine of an electric vehicle without the risk of an accident breaking the battery up and releasing its radioactivity. The possibilities are so endless that you and I could publish our very own ideas on the researcher's website right now. So, can this battery reinvigorate the nuclear industry in a similar fashion to, let's say, Elon Musk and the space industry? Possibly. Not only does it recycle the expensive to deal with radioactive waste, but it is also very profitable by entering the ever-lucrative battery market as early as 2025. And on a more social aspect, could bring a new sense of public interest into nuclear industry through the lens of a now double CO2-free source for our planet. Nuclear diamonds are forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jean-Baptiste. Questions, please. Noreen.
What are nowadays the challenges to produce these batteries out of nuclear waste?
Scaling up, because there's 250,000 tons, or I didn't use the word in the presentation, but graphite, radiant graphite in the world. And so far when I contacted the scientists, we can only do small portions, but he plans on producing 200,000 units a year by 2025, so it's pretty optimistic. But scaling up is the biggest challenge. So he can do it small, but yeah.
Anna-Katarina?
This sounds fabulous. Are there any drawbacks to this technology?
Drawbacks is you need nuclear waste in the first place, which is not always the greatest thing. But it's safety. People think, oh, I don't want a radio thing in my pocket. There's the core diamond in the middle, which is with the radioactivity, and they add another layer on top to protect all dangerous radiations that could potentially come out. So any drawbacks? It doesn't produce as much tension as AA batteries, as mentioned, but you can put multiple of them together since they're very small to compensate for that. And the long life, obviously, is it's the biggest advantage.
All right, thank you very much, Jean-Baptiste.